Hello friends, this is Nitin Kulkarni. In the last video, we looked at how to set up our Ansible server and connect it to a test server. Now in this video, we'll start building our Jenkins jobs. Let's now look at the jobs that we're going to build using Jenkins. Job 1 will create a WAR file for us. Job 2 will take that WAR file, build a Docker image, and publish it to the hub. Job 3 will pull the image from the hub and then run integration test cases on that image. And if the test cases are successful, then job 4 will deploy the image to the prod server. Let's now create our first Jenkins job that will compile our code from Git and build a WAR file for us. Okay, so let's first check if our Jenkins server is up. So this is my AWS console. The IP address of Jenkins server can be found here. Copy that. The default port is 8080. Okay, our Jenkins is up. If it is not up, you just go to MobiXterm, log into the Jenkins server and run the Jenkins start command that we looked at in one of the previous videos. Okay, so it is up. So let me log in now. I've logged in. You can create multiple users to run various jobs, but for the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to run everything as admin. So when you log into Jenkins, this is your landing screen. This is where you land, and it will show you the jobs that you already might have if you have any. But in this case, since we are starting from scratch, there is no job. So I'm going to click on Create New Jobs. Now, there are multiple ways. There are multiple types of projects available here for us to create. And what we want is we want a Maven project. But as you can see here, there is no Maven option. There is no option to create Maven project here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Jenkins plugins and download the Maven plugin for me. So the way to do it is go to Manage Jenkins, click on Manage Plugins, and it should show you the plugins that you already have, updates available, installed plugins, and so on and so forth. So in the available section, click on the available section, and as soon as it comes up, we will search for our Maven plugin. So now let's search for our Maven plugin. Let's type Maven here. And it should bring all the search results. So this is the plugin that we're interested in, Maven integration. Okay, and then click on install without restart. It should take a few seconds for it to complete. It is now success. The Maven integration is success. And now if I go back to my Jenkins jobs, create a new job, I suddenly start seeing the Maven project available here. Okay, so that's what this plugin will do. So I'm going to call this item build war. You can name whatever you want. Click on Maven plugin, or rather select Maven plugin and click OK. So this is what you will see. And here you jump to the source code management section. And now here you have options here. You select Git because our repository is in Git. Let's now log into Git and figure out which Git repository we want to place over here. So let's go to Git. I have already logged into Git, and this is the repository that we had created on day one when we set up our Eclipse. So just go here, copy the URL to the Git repository, come back here, paste it, and as soon as you do that, the error disappears. Okay, now let's scroll down to our build section or click over here, and we'll go over build triggers and build environment and all of that in the subsequent lessons or classes. But for now, just skip them. Now here you come to the build section, and the Jenkins needs to know where your Maven is installed please do so from the tool configuration. So what, if you remember, we had installed our Maven manually. So now Jenkins wants to know where exactly on this machine is Maven installed so that it can run the Maven jobs effectively. So I'm going to click on the tools configuration just like it tells me to. And once it launches, I'll find a section where it says Maven installations. I'm going to say add Maven. I'm going to call my Maven and provide the path of the Maven home, which in my case is going to be here. So that's it. So I click apply, click save. And now if I go back to my job, I should see that error disappear. So if I click on build war again, go to configure. Okay, so the error is now gone. Click apply, click save. And now I'm going to run the job. Before I build it though, I forgot one step, which is to specify the goals and options for my POM. So I'm going to go back to configure again, navigate to the place where I specify my POM file, and then specify the goals. So I'm going to say clean package, clean install package. And then I'm going to say -t skip tests. The reason why I'm specifying skip test is because I do not want my tests and the Selenium tests to be run while my war is getting built. What I want to do is I want to generate my war file, deploy it onto the test server, and then run my Selenium test cases against the test server. So I do not want my tests to be run at the time of building the package. So that's why I'm saying -t skip tests. I'm going to click apply and save. And now I'm going to run my job. Click build now. It should start my job momentarily. And if I click on the console output, it is now building my war file. So as you can see here, it has built, the job has finished successfully. It has built my war file. It is present in varlib Jenkins workspace build war target my dev pipeline.war file. So everything seems to have worked appropriately. In the next video, we will take this war file, build a Docker image out of it, and then push that image onto the Docker Hub. So thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.